Hey everybody, what's up? Jeff here, welcome to the backyard. If you've been watching over the course of this year, you've seen us set up so much different fun play equipment in the yard, from trampolines to zip lines to ninja courses, and you must be thinking to yourself, that must be a giant task to take that all down. So today I'm going to take you along as we take everything down to pack it up and just kind of show you how much time is involved in that. Now, if you saw the title of this video, you saw that it is called I Never Thought I'd Be Here. That is not talking about this. Obviously, I've had enough trips around the sun to know that winter always comes at the end of the year. More about what that title means as we go on. And we talk about different things just to wrap up this year and get ready for the new one. So let's get into taking stuff apart.
So, next month, Fun-Sized Adventures turns 5 years old. For a long time, creating a YouTube channel was a daydream of mine, so to be 5 years deep in this is the first place I never thought I'd be. The first several years were definitely a grind, but you kept me going with every video you watched, comment you left, and like button you clicked. Then, even though I enjoyed this and would keep doing it regardless, it started to feel like making money from this was somewhere I'd never be. About a year ago, that suddenly changed. I went from making a few bucks a month to a few hundred, and now I'm ending the year having earned a few thousand. While it's not life-changing money, it's enough to do some cool things for my family, and I definitely won't take that for granted.
All right, so 45 minutes in, we got the hammocks, the ninja course up here, and the ninja climbers on the tree all taken down, and now we're gonna head down and take apart some stuff down here. In the meantime, I did take a quick coffee break, and now let's get back to work.
Okay, what was I saying? Oh right, speaking of my family. I usually sleep really well, but the other night I had one of those thoughts while I laid in bed that just kept me awake for hours. I realized that Ethan was 12, so I've been a dad for 12 years. Miles is 5, so 12 years from now, all of my kids will basically be grown up. When I was a kid, if you asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up, I would tell you I didn't know. But I knew one thing for certain, and that was that I wanted to be a dad. Well, being a dad certainly doesn't end once your kids are grown up. Being halfway through their collective childhood certainly serves as a reminder that every day that I get to do this is a blessing. When I was younger, and I didn't have any of this, I would look forward to this day, and it felt so far away. It seemed like it would never happen, like it was a place I would never get to. But, by the grace of God, here we are.
We are at about an hour 15 total, and we've still got the 2 zip lines to go. I think I might get them done today. But this tote is what I normally put all this stuff in, but every year we have more than we did the year before. So, I don't know if it's gonna all fit in there. Let's start piling this stuff in. I know this stuff got in here before. It's pretty small. Get that down in there. Maybe. Yeah. Pack these in around the edges. We've got probably an hour or so left of daylight, and that might be enough to get these zip lines down.
Now, looking forward to the new year, I hope to do a better job of mixing in different content styles. To be honest, this past year, every time I had an open slot on the calendar, I got sent another product to review. I'm not complaining, because that's a good problem to have, but I do want to make an effort to mix in some less edited vlog-style videos, as well as stuff like this, where we just sit down, talk, and try to realign with what all of this is about in the first place. But for now, on behalf of Ethan, Calvin, Eli, Miles, Sarah, and myself, I'd like to wish you and yours a Merry Christmas. And say one more thank you to everyone watching, all the brands that sent us product this year, and all the friends we've made along the way. This channel wouldn't still be going without all of you. Now, my backyard might be put to bed for its long winter nap, but all of that stuff just adds to the fun. It doesn't create it. All you really need to do is get out there with your kids in your own backyard and have a fun-sized adventure of your own. See you in 2025.
I almost forgot, that was like 2.5 hours that it took to tear all that down. Sorry about that. See ya.